everyone. I am your streamer crypto teacher, and today we are connected on GateLive, and I have a new project proof. So let's start it. Guys, CandyDrop is Gate's Candy Airdrop platform where users complete tasks to earn candies and share token airdrops. You are excited to launch the Proof Token Airdrop event. Guys, we are excited to launch the Proof Token Airdrop event where you can complete the following tasks to earn candies and share a total prize pool of 200,000 proof with a maximum individual share of 100 proof. Details are as follows. Now the guys, I will tell you about further. And first future trade price pool 100,000 proof, fixed 20 proof per eligible user. Future trading pool 100,000 proof, maximum 80 proof per person. Airdrop calculation formula. Guys, airdrop calculation formula is individual candy amount by total candle of all users multiply price pool. So guys, keep in mind about the airdrop calculation formula. And what is the formula? The formula is individual candy amount over total candies of all users multiplied by price pool. Now the guys, first of all, I will tell you about first future trade price pool rules. So first future trade price price pool rules are users who make their first ever futures trades on Gate and future trading volume of any token greater than n is equal to 5,000 USDT will receive a fixed 20 proof reward, first come first served. Total prize pool 100,000 proof distributed after the event. Now the guys, I will move forward and I will tell you about future trading pool rules. Future trading pool rules and future trading pool rules are during the event users with a cumulative proof futures trading volume open plus close greater than and is equal to 30,000 USDT will earn candies and share the 100,000 proof pool. Maximum 9 candles per user with a cap of 80 proof. The reward rules are as follows. Proof trading volume greater than is equal to 30,000 USDT 1 candy. Proof trading volume greater than is equal to 50,000 USDT 3 candies. Proof trading volume greater than and is equal to 80,000 USDT 5 candies. Now the guys, I will tell you about the project introduction, and the project introduction is Succinct is building a decentralized proof network so that anyone can build blockchain application and infrastructure secured by cryptographic truth, non-trust. Succinct unflies unifies the proof supply chain, providing highly available proof generation infrastructure with best-in-class pricing for roll-ups, compressors, and other applications using zero-knowledge proofs. Now the guys token is proof, and the note is participate must click the join now button for event the page. On the event page, after successfully joining the event, They must complete the event task and identity verification to receive rewards. Rewards will be distributed to user accounts within 14 working days after the end of the event. It is strictly prohibited to register multiple small accounts, engage in malicious wash trading, self buying, and self selling, or any other cheating behavior. Multiple accounts of the same verified user will be considered the same account. Sub accounts are not allowed to participate in activities. Make market makers, enterprises, and institutions are not allowed to participate in this event. Agent accounts cannot participate in friend invitation type activities, while other activities are unrestricted. In any case, in case of any discrepancies between the translated version and the English version shall prevail. Gate has a final interpretation rights for this event. User in restricted areas cannot access all or part of the services, including participating in the event, game, or competition. For more information about restricted areas, please read user agreement. Now I will tell you about risk warning. Guys, the risk warning is user must pay attention to the fact that virtual currency trading is affected by various factors such as the market and policies. The market is highly volatile and price fluctuations are difficult to predict. Please be sure to pay attention to the market risk and trade cautiously. Now the guys Gate team, August 6, 2025, Gate Gateway to Crypto. Trade over 3,500 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly, and easily on Gate. Take action now. Sign up and claim up to 10,000 in welcome rewards. Invite friends and earn a 40% commission. Stay connected. Visit Gate's official website. Download the Gate app desktop. Follow us on Twitter to get more bonuses. Join our Telegram community to discuss trending topics. Engage with our global community for the latest insights. Transparency and security. Check our 100% proof of results.
फिर किधर रखूं?
जहाँ मर्जी रख, मुझे
हाँ,
क्या
ठीक है।
किधर?
दूसरे
ये
हाँ नहीं, इधर मेरे पास
इधर
आए।
ऊपर नीचे करो। ऊपर को नीचे करो। Complete tasks to share. Guys, here you can easily see first registration open, then complete task to share 20,000 proof prize pool. First future trade pool is 100,000 proof. 100,000 proof total tokens. Individual share limit is 20 proof. The prize pool has been fully claimed. Please check the EST share on the page to see if you won. Login and participate. Complete task. First future trading volume greater than or is equal to 5,000 USDT. Claim 20 proof. Rewards will be distributed on 2/4/2025. 1500. The actual arrival time shall prevail. Activity rules. After joining Gate, if user have not conducted any contract trading, the first contract trading volume of any token greater than and is equal to 5,000 USDT will receive a fixed reward of 20 Pro on a first come, first served basis. The total prize pool is 100,000 Pro. Future trading to share 100,000 Pro. First of all, total token is 100,000 Pro and individual share limit is 80 Pro. Guys, log in and participate. Complete task. Tier 1 Pro future trading mission greater than is equal to 30,000 USDT, and then Tier 2 Pro futures trading mission greater than and is equal to 500 USDT. Tier 3 Pro future trading mission greater than and is equal to 80,000 USDT. Claim up to 80 Pro. Rewards will be distributed. The actual arrival time shall prevail. Activity rules. During the event, user will cumulative futures trading volume greater than and is equal to 3,000 USDT. Proof can receive candies up to a minimum of 9 candies and share in the 100,000 Proof prize pool. Future trading volume is equal to open interest plus close interest. Guys, future trading volume is equal to open interest plus close interest. What are the requirements to participate in CandyDrop? Users participating in CandyDrop are required to complete identity verification and click the join button on the event page. Only after successfully joining will their activity data be counted. Market makers, enterprises, and institutions are not eligible to participate in this event. The next question is, when will candies be distributed after completing the task? Candy will be distributed within 1 to 3 hours after user completed task. Please log in and check the candies obtained for CandyDrop after 3 hours. The next question is, what is the prize pool sharing and why are there no candy rewards? Prize pool sharing means that user who reach the activity threshold through the transaction volume or recharge amount during the event can share the total reward pool proportionally. Therefore, there are no candy rewards. The next question is, what are the first spot and first future trading tasks? Users who have never conducted any spot or futures trading after joining Gate can claim these tasks by making their first spot future trade of the specified token and reaching the cumulative trading volume requirement during the event period. User can complete the task and receive event rewards. Terms and conditions. Participate must click the join button on the event page after successfully joining the event. Complete the event task and identify verification to receive the rewards. Reward will be distributed within 14 business days after the event concludes. Bulk registration of multiple accounts, malicious volume manipulation, wash trading, self-dealing, or other cheating behavior are strictly prohibited. Bulk registration of multiple accounts, malicious volume manipulation, wash trading, self-dealing, or other cheating behavior are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts verified under the same user identity will be considered a single account. Sub accounts are not eligible for participation. Market makers, businesses, and institutions are not eligible for this event. Affiliate accounts cannot join referral activities but can participate in all other events without restriction. In case of discrepancies between translated version and the English version shall prevail. Gate reserves the final right of interpretation for this event. User from restricted region will be unable to use all or part of the services, including participation in this event, games, or contexts. For detailed information regarding restricted regions, please refer to the user agreement. Now, risk warning. Users must bear in mind that cryptocurrency trading is affected by multiple factors such as market dynamics and regulatory policies. Market prices are highly volatile and unpredictable. Please pay close attention to the and risk, market risk and trade cautiously. Prove the world's software. Succinct is the decentralized power network that makes zero knowledge easy for everyone. Start building, earn rewards. 35 plus partners, 4 billion plus TVL secured. The best team trusts Succinct to power their critical infrastructure, including Polygon, Celestia, Avail, and more. The infrastructure for the proving economy. SP1, the world's fastest RISC-V ZKVM proven network, a decentralized network to provide compute and earn rewards. Succinct makes zero knowledge easy and secure. Make zero knowledge easy. Use ZKPS with easy to write maintainable code for fast development. Proof. Proofs at light speed. Generate proofs logically or locally or use our proven network with SP1 at peak performance. Build with privacy and verifiability anywhere. Verify SPN proofs on any blockchain, Ethereum, L2S, Solana, mobile, the web, and beyond. Built with Succinct, ZKEVMS. Rollups, coprocessors, identity, machine learning, and interoperability. Explore the Succinct world. Partner with us. Reach out to get in touch with our team. Stocking. Stake. Stock proof to a power and earn your share of power of prover revenue and additional incentives. Use SP1. Start building with the fastest, most feature complete ZKVM for developers. Explorer. Observe real world usage of Succinct's proven network, backed by the brightest. We work with world class investors at the cutting edge of the blockchain and crypto. Now I will move forward and I will tell you about the succinate.
is the official website.
Guys, this is the official website, so please follow it. बस इतना ही है. Now I will move forward. Succinet Network prove the world's software. First of all, I brought it so that you can easily see on the screen. Now I will tell you about that. Succinet Network proved the world's software. Umar Roy Succinet, John Gilbert Succinet, Kasiktic Kulkarni Succinet, Malesh Pai Rice University and SMJ, Dan Robinson Paradigm. Abstract. We propose the Succinet network, a centralized, a decentralized protocol that proves the world's software. The network coordinates a distributed set of provers who generate zero knowledge proofs through a novel incentive mechanism called proof contest to create the world's most efficient, robust proving cluster. Users submit requests in the form of risks-free programs with inputs and fees that determine proving priority. Provers engage in proof contests, which are all pay auction for the right to generate proofs with minimal latency and cost. In order to earn fees, the auctions settle on an application specific blockchain. Both proof contest and the blockchain are co designed with SP1, a ZKVM that proves the execution of RIC bytecode. Proof contexts are specifically designed to balance the competing goals of minimizing proving costs while encouraging a decentralized set of provers. The network coordinates the ecosystem of user hardware team and infrastructure operation with crypto economic incentives. Permissionless participation in the protocol catalyzes a global scale infrastructure built out that drives down the cost and latency of zero knowledge proof generation for all. Introduction. Decentralized systems such as blockchain operate based on distributed consensus. Multiple parties re-execute computation and agree on the result. In exchange, blockchain allow for trustless application that do not have a centralized mediator. This idea was first applied to decentralized money with Bitcoin and then to arbitrary trustless computation with Ethereum. Redundant computation, however, is costly and imposes overhead on blockchains relative to their centralized counterparts. Due to this reason, blockchains remain bottlenecked. Succinet Zero Knowledge (ZK) proofs promise a path forward. They enable a prover to convince a verifier of the knowledge of the claim, such as execution of a program. Here guys, you can see that here is a graph for the proof system have experienced exponential performance improvements, and the graph B explains ZK virtual machines convert application specific circuits to generate purpose program. Now I will move forward and I will tell you about with optionally private inputs with a proof that is much shorter than the claim itself. BS plus 13, BS plus 14. This allows blockchain to scale their throughput by separating transaction execution, which is expensive, from transaction verification, which can be made cheap through ZK proofs. Only a small fraction of the participants in the system have to do expensive computation, while many codes, many nodes can just verify it. In the case of Ethereum with real-time ZK proofs, attesters can verify chiefs snarks instead of naively re-executing EVM transaction, allowing Ethereum to arbitrarily scale DRA24 beyond their implication for making blockchain scalable and commercially viable. ZK proofs herald a fundamentally new kind of computing paradigm, cryptographic computing, that enables verifiability in all systems. The implications of ubiquitous verifiability and wide-ranging. Today, tasks such as authentication, identity management, and transaction verification take up the resources of government and global companies. With cryptographic computing, it may be possible to vastly reduce the overhead these entities face via protocol that consume ZK proofs and automatically verify correct program execution over private user information. Crucially, ZK proofs differ from earlier cryptographic primitives such as digital signatures, which enable authentication on the internet. In their programmability, they can allow for verifiable statements about any computation on any private or public inputs, vastly opening the design space for decentralized protocols and business logic involving attestation or identity. Today, there are two important trends in ZK technology that indicate we are at a significant inflection point. The first is the rapid increase in performance in practical ZK proof system. While efficient interactive proof systems were introduced in the 1980s, GMR85, they remain difficult to use until modern proof systems made significant advances in improving overhead, cost and latency. Hello 20, Plonky 22, Plonky 23. ZK proving performance has been on an exponential curve due to the improvements in software and performance engineering, as you see on the figure 1a. The second is the progress in, guys, you can easily see that this figure 2 shows the successnet network creates a global distributed proving cluster with a unified experience for users powered by proof contests. ZK proving technology, from application specific circuit design which encodes program logic is an arithmetic circuit to general purpose ZK virtual machine that enable the proving of arbitrary deterministic programs and can utilize normal code and existing software. Figure 1b represents what? The flexibility of normal programming languages allows for reuse for existing code. General purpose for general purpose of ZK virtual machines. ZK virtual machines such as SP1 have radically expanded the number of developers who can build applications using ZK and have allowed blockchains to become early consumers of ZK proving SP124. The confluence of both exponential performance improvements and general purpose ZKVM suggests a re-examination of the ingredients that will be required to accelerate the adoption of the cryptographic computing paradigm. ZK proving is a computationally intensive workload. On the other of large-scale AI system or Bitcoin mining production tasks like proving the execution of a blockchain state transition function can require specialized hardware such as GPUs and may require custom ASICs in the future. As the adoption of ZK technology accelerates, growing will necessitate an ecosystem of infrastructure providers from data center build outs in areas with low cost of electricity to development of specialized hardware for blockchain use cases. It is important that proving with decentralized with geographically distributed proving operators in addition to home provers who can provide reliability and liveness. Realizing this ecosystem composed of users, provers, and infrastructure providers require global scale coordination and a network that appropriately incentivizes hardware acceleration, prover decentralization, and cost competition on ZK proving to ensure that advances in proving technology accrue to end users. This network ought to be co-designed with a single ZKVM. Network co-design ensure that user can write application on a canonical open source ZKVM that experiences continual performance improvements, and hardware teams and infrastructure providers can coordinate on the unified platform. The combination of coordination and competition between provers is a catalyst for the creation of a maximally efficient network. Figure 3. The network by aggregating. The figure 3 explains the network by aggregating supply and demand create a various flywheel for proving infrastructure and R&D. Succinet network. The Succinet network introduces the idea of a global distributed proving cluster code signed with SP1 and powered by a commutative occasion mechanism called proof contest to dramatically expand the proving capacity of the world. Figure 2. A global distributed proving cluster. The network provides a unified platform for users to submit proof requests and for anyone in the world to provide proving capacity. Provers can join the network permissionlessly and participate by running node software, and users can get high reliability guarantee for their request. Proof contests. The proof contest mechanism is a novel auction that balances proving cost and decentralization, induces free market competition on proving. It functions as an all-pay auction with collateral that allow for effective primary price discovery on request while maintaining a decentralized prover set and solving several related problems such as proof spamming, contentation, and griefing. Proof contests settle on an applicable application-specific book chain designed for coordinating provers with request. Market structure. There are two primary participants in the network: applicant who demand ZK proving and provers who provide proving capacity and infrastructure. The cluster and proof contest mechanism jointly induce a market structure with a virtuous flywheel by aggregating supply and demand. This incentivizes global scale competition for developing increasingly efficient proving infrastructure. Tight integration with SP1 development, and the network also ensures that technological and algorithmic advances in proving can quickly accrue to users. We detail this process and how it affects the market participants. The network kickstarts a virtuous flywheel by aggregating supply and demand. The network is explicitly architected so that any user can permissionlessly send requests in a unified interface and so that any prover can join and provide capacity according to pricing determined by the proof contest mechanism. The existence of this free market aggregates demand across many applications and supply across many provers. This has the following implication. A unified request experience means more efficiency. Without the aggregation of supply and demand, it is likely that the market for proving degenerates into application and provers making bespoke agreements or applications setting up in-house infrastructure. Over the long run, application teams may not be well positioned to run their own proving infrastructure due to specialized operational and technical skills involved. Over the counter deals are not efficient and lead to friction in the market. A transparent market with a unified protocol for pricing proofs provided by an aggregated supply chain reduces integration time, development cost, and generation efficient prices. Transparent pricing accelerates infrastructure. With transparent pricing, and aggregated demand, prover face economics that are far easier to forecast. Provers can build out infrastructure faster and with more certainty because their cash flows are more predictable. The existence of a transparent market for proving means that provers can be priced and financed efficiently. Home provers with low cost of capital can form proving pools. The protocol allows for anyone in the world with spare proving capacity to join, often individual with home GPUs and hardware have for smaller capital costs due to spare capacity and lower operational costs due to cheap electricity than larger operators. By allowing home provers to participate, proving capacity can be dramatically increased and efficient prices can be maintained. In section 3.4, we introduce the notion of a proving pool, which is set up of provers that pool their capacity together to jointly bid in the proof contest mechanism. This allows home provers to mitigate economic risks. Permissionless participation encourages prover decentralization because entry into the market from both sides is permissionless. The friction for joining and beginning to provide proving capacity are minimized. This allows provers to join from anywhere, enabling geographic decentralization. In contrast to a marketplace where only certainty actors can participate, this means that downstream users and applications can reliably receive proofs and are not bottlenecked by provers in a particular location. Importantly, markets that aggregate supply and demand have drastically resulted in ever greater efficiency and better prices for all participants. The virtuous flywheel accelerates both the demand and supply side. मैं ना कर लूँगी लेकिन देखो
मैं किसी वजह से नहीं तुझे कह रही थी टाइम की वजह से।
Now guys, I will tell you about Gate Launchpool FAQ. What is a Gate Launchpool? Gate Launchpool is an innovative staking and airdrop platform where users can stake GT, BTC, Ethereum, USDT or other tokens to earn early airdrops of hot and new coins with low entry barriers and high APR. It is the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. How can I participate in Gate Launch Pool? The next question is, First log in to your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. Check the participation guide. The next question is, which coin can I stake in Gate Launchpool? The token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launch Pool to view more details. The next question is, how many tokens will be rewarded? Guys, the next question is, how many tokens will be rewarded? Early stocking reward is equal to individual latest one or value stocking amount divided by total pool stocking amount multiply early reward post. Early reward pool. The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amounts each hour and take the average stocking amount as the valid stocking amount. Now the guys, I will move forward towards the next question. And what is the next question? Guys, the next question is how rewards are distributed. So guys, the rewards are distributed here. The question is how rewards are distributed. The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amounts early and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Early earning will be distributed into users' spot accounts. When? The next question is, when will the stock assets be redeemed? After user redeems in advance or the stocking is completed, the stock assets will be transferred to Simple Earn by default. If this option is unchecked, the stock assets will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed assets is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of a Simple Earn, the asset will be automatically transferred to spot assets. If Simple Earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. The next question is, can I redeem my stock assets at any time? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amounts each hour and calculate the valid staking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accrued rewards. Please maintain stable stocking amounts to ensure mining rewards. The next question, can I add additional stock assets? You can increase your stock assets at any time. The more tokens you stock, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stocking rewards. The next question is, can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple launch pool projects going on at the same time, you can stock in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Each stocking pool needs to be stocked separately. If you only stock assets um, in a pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stock pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards of new tokens. The next question is, what's the maximum mining reward I can receive? The early reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, the further stocking reward will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Will stocking assets in the Gate launch pool impact my VIP level? No, assets stocked in the Gate launch pool will be included in the assets holding calculation for HODLer Airdrop, Launchpad and VIP privilege. The next question is, what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? In case of early ending, your stocked principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on or after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. about annual percentage rate APR. 1. First is question is when the reward coin is the stock coin. APR is equal to total reward released in the last hour divided by last hour's total stock multiply 365 multiply 24 and multiply 100 percentage. The next question is when the reward coin is not the stock coin. APR is equal to total reward release in the last 4 hours multiply closing price of the reward coin or of the last hour divided by last hour's total stock multiply closing price of the stock coin of the last hour multiply 365 multiply 24 and multiply 100 percentage. The APR is annual percentage rate is an estimate and for reference only. The actual annualized return you finally receive shall be weight. APR data is updated hourly. Now I will tell you about how to participate in Gate Launch Pool. Guys, Gate Launch Pool is an innovative stocking and airdrop platform where users can stock GT, BTC, Ethereum, USDT or other token to earn early airdrops of hot and new coins. With low entry barriers and high APIs, the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. How to join Gate Launchpool and stock to earn. Log into your Gate account and navigate to Launchpool app home Launchpool web click earn a Launchpool choosing the stocking pool you want to join click stock enter the stocking amount click confirm and complete stocking your reward in reward history after successful stocking you can easily see here is a picture you can easily see and apply it. Notes: please complete identity verification before participating in Launch Pool. Enhance the security of your account and assets. The stock assets will be transferred to Simple Earn by default. If this option is unchecked, the stock assets will be redeemed into Spot Assets. This will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amount each hour and you can increase your stocking assets at any time. Please maintain stable stocking amount to ensure mining rewards. Now here guys it is a Launch Pool official account, so follow it guys. It's the official account of Launch Pool. About Launch Pool guys, there are FAQ. I will tell you about Launch Pool. G What is Launchpool? Launchpool is a platform where users can stock their assets or provide liquidity to earn rewards in new project tokens. User can lock specified tokens in the Launchpool to receive corresponding project token rewards. Join Launchpool now. Guys, the next question is how can I participate in Launchpool? First log in to your Gate account and navigate to the Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stock your assets. Now guys, I will tell you which coin can I stock in Launchpool pool. And the token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Launchpool to view more details. The next question is how to get airdrop bonuses. When you stock BTC, GT, Ethereum and USDT in Launchpool, you will get a bonus which is still subject to the individual reward cap per hour. By choosing to transfer the redeemed assets to Simple Unfixed Term, please note that subscription to Simple Unflexible Term or Fixed Term ones outside Launchpool will be not qualify for bonuses. Now the guys, I will move forward and I will tell you about the HODLer airdrop FAQ. About HODLer airdrop, guys, there are many questions related to HODLer airdrop. What is the first question is what is the HODLer airdrop? Guys, the HODLer airdrop is an exclusive free airdrop event for GT Gate token holders, and users only need to hold a certain amount of GT to share airdrop token based on their holding proportion. The next question is, what are the requirements to participate in the HODLer airdrop? Participants must complete identity verification and hold at least 1 GT. What is the next question is, what is the GT holding participation limit? The GT holding participation limit may vary for each project. The specific limit will be clearly stated in each project's airdrop announcement. The next question is, how are airdrop tokens distributed? Once you participate in the event, the system will begin tracking your GT holdings from the start of the project. It will take multiple random snapshots every hour and calculate the hourly average. Your final reward depends on your average holding throughout the entire event. If your average holdings are below 1 GT, you will not be eligible for any rewards. For the number of tokens a user ultimately receives is equal to user average hourly holding during the event divided by all participant total average hourly holdings during the event multiply total airdrop amount. The next question is, can I participate in multiple holder airdrops? Yes, as long as you hold enough GT at each project snapshot time and meet the participation requirement, you can participate in multiple holder airdrops. The next question is, will I definitely token will I definitely receive token if I participate? User holding at least 1 GT can 100% receive the airdrop provided they maintain at least 1 GT at the snapshot time. Guys, the next question is, how can I check my airdrop token? Reward will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project, and you can check them anytime under Earn Holder Airdrop History. What should I do if I have not received my airdrop token? Guys, if you did not receive airdrop token, please first check if you meet the participation criteria and confirm your GT holding at the snapshot time. If the issue persists, please contact customer support. Now I will move further and I will tell you about the Gate Launchpool FAQ. What is Gate Launchpool? Guys, Gate Launchpool is an innovative stocking and airdrop platform where users can stock GT, BTC, Ethereum, USDT, other tokens to earn early airdrops of hot and new coins with low entry barriers and high APR. Is the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. The next FAQ is, how can I participate in Gate Launch Pool? First log in to your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launch Pool page, then choose the project you want to participate and stock your assets. Check the participation guide. Which coin can I stock in Gate Launch Pool? The token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launch Pool to view more details.
टाइम थोड़ा नहीं है, वो आगे का लिख नहीं सकते।
Which coins can I stock in Launch Pool? Guys, the token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launch Pool to view more details. The next FAQ is, how many tokens will be rewarded? Early stocking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour valid stocking amount divided by total pool stocking amount multiplied by early reward pool. Guys, the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amounts such each hour and take the average stocking amount as the valid stocking amount. Now I will move further and I will tell you about the other FAQ, and that FAQ is, how are rewards distributed? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amounts early, and token rewards are distributed to eligible users early earnings will be distributed into user sports accounts. Now the next FAQ is, when will the stock access be redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the stocking is completed, the stocked assets will be transferred to Simple Earn by default. If this option is unchecked, the stocked assets will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed asset is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of Simple Earn, the assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. If Simple Earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. The next question is, can I redeem my stock assets at any time? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stocking amounts each hour and calculate the valid stocking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accrued rewards. Please maintain stable stocking amounts to ensure mining rewards. The next FAQ is, can I add additional stock assets? Yes, you can increase your stock assets at any time. The more token you stock, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stocking rewards. The next FAQ is, can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple launch pool projects going on at the same time, you can stock in different pools to receive new token mining rewards from multiple projects. Each stocking pool needs to be stocked separately. If you only stock assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stock pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining reward of new tokens. What is the maximum mining reward can I receive? The next question it is. The early reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stocking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Will talking assessed in the gate launch pool impact my VIP level? The next question it is, and the answer is no. Assessed stock in the gate launch pool will be included in the assessed holding calculation for HODLer airdrop, launchpad and VIP privilege. Guys, the next question is, what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? In case of early ending, your stock principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. About annual percentage rate, there are two FAQs, and one the reward coin is the stock coin. Guys, API is the total reward released in the last hour divided by last hour's total stock, multiply 365, multiply 24, multiply 100 percentage. Now the next question is, when the reward coin is not the stock coin, API is equal to total rewards released in the last hour multiply closing price of the reward coin of the last hour divided by last hour's total stock multiply closing price of the stock coin of the last hour multiply 365 multiply 24 and multiply 100 percentage. The APR is an estimate and for reference only. The actual analyzed return you finally receive shall prevail, and APR is updated early. Now we move next, and I will tell you about how to participate in HODLer airdrop. Guys, HODLer airdrop is an exclusive free airdrop event for users holding GT Gate token. User only need to hold no less than 1 GT to claim free airdrops. The more GT holdings, the more airdrop events. Claim free airdrop. How to join Gate HODLer airdrop and claim free airdrop. Log in to your Gate account and navigate to HODLer airdrop. Click on to HODLer airdrop. Web click on to HODLer airdrop. Select the in progress project and click participate no to participate. Participation result can be viewed in the airdrop records or the project claim page. Guys, you can easily see here is a I put the picture so can easily understand how to join it. Now I will move further and you can see easily on the screen that first of all how to join here. First of all, you log into your Gate account and navigate to HODLer airdrop and then open app, click on and to HODLer airdrop and then web to click on and HODLer airdrop. Select the in progress project and click the participate no to participate. Participation result can be viewed in the airdrop records or the project claim page so that you can easily see on the screen how to claim free airdrop at HODLer airdrop and how to claim free airdrop. Guys, here we put the picture so that you can easily step by step claim the reward. Now I will move forward and I will tell you about that. Guys, invite friends and earn up to 40% commission. Earn together as your friend rules. And you guys super commission. Hmm. Guys, the rules for it is invite friends to sign up on Gates using your referral code or link. When a referee conducts a spot, alpha futures or margin trade, a certain percentage of the trading fee generated will become a commission reward and the commission period lasts for 1 year. Valid invitation from community sharing will also earn your commissions. Referral data will be updated within 24 hours after a successful invitation. Now I will tell you about that each user can only sign up through one invitation method. Guys, keep in mind that each user can only sign up through one invitation method. Invite via super commission are not eligible for rewards from other events. So, the referral program is not available to users from Belgium. Guys, keep in mind that the referral program is not available to users from Belgium, the United Kingdom, France, Germany, the Netherlands, Turkey, Austria, and South Africa. Now I read it again so that you keep in mind that the referral program is not available to users from Belgium, the United Kingdom, France, Germany, the Netherlands, Turkey, Austria, and South Korea. Gate reserve the final right to interpret the rules. Guys, keep in mind that the Gate reserves the final right to interpret the rules. Now, guys, here is a referral code and referral link. So, join it and I will tell you that commission ratio. Yes. Guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And I am really thankful to all of you guys. Thank you so much. Now it's time to say goodbye. So, guys, it's time to say goodbye. Now the guys, it's time to say goodbye.